Hey guys, just making another short video, or I hope it's going to be short. So, I know some of you were probably thinking, like, why I don't like teaching. And I know you're going to say, but you keep making these tutorials and stuff like that. Aren't you basically a teacher? But here's the thing, I don't really consider myself a teacher. I gotta be honest, I don't enjoy teaching other people. Like, not that like I don't like other people. I just feel like I'm not equipped to teach other people. Not only that, but the thought of teaching just to me just sounds kind of off-putting because not only do I have to make sure that this one person can fully understand this certain topic, I have to make sure maybe 15 or 20 to maybe 30 other people can understand this topic as well. And I just find that not stressful, just kind of a hassle. The reason, like, I said it, I think in my other video, the reason why I make these videos and tutorials is just so I could explain everything once, and then you guys can just listen to the stuff over and over again, you know. I don't have to teach you anything, I don't have to, like, sit down with you and stuff like that. Because I have, I do have teacher friends. I have seen what teachers go through, and it does seem like a lot of work. Like I see them like stressing, making sure that they give the students everything they need.
Why are you crying?
Just to make it through the subject, and it sucks that they don't get paid that much. It really does. But I just wasn't fun, of teaching. I don't see myself being a teacher at all. Even like a tutor, I'm not too sure about that, because a long time ago when I was back in high school, my school did this outreach program where we went to this school that had a computer room. They got their first computer room, and for the next couple of weeks, we just taught them how to use their computers. Each one of us had to like give a presentation and teach the kids how to use the computers and stuff like that. Now, I gotta be honest, I wasn't good at speaking in front of people back then. I remember when I did an English oral back in the day, I actually swore twice, but I didn't even realize it. So I wasn't really good at speaking in front of people back then. So here I am teaching these kids, trying to watching what I'm saying, hoping that I don't say anything, and hoping that they understand what I'm saying. And it seemed like they did. They were very interested. I really do hope it's been almost, how long? 6-7 years since I've seen them. I do hope some of them have taken an interest in computers and that. It would be nice to see one of them again. Just to see if they have, progressed in that pursuit. But yeah, I just don't enjoy teaching. Also, I just don't understand people who go to attend the school, leave to become a teacher, and come back to teach at that school. I just find that insane, to be honest. I enjoyed my time in my high school. I thought it's one of the best schools in the country. If you have a son, take him to Maritzburg College. It is a very great school. But I would never come back to be a teacher, because I worked hard but I worked hard just to get out of high school. I don't want to go back. That just sounds awful. Even going back to be a primary school teacher, I just to me, that's my opinion. Okay, don't take it as me criticizing you. That's just my opinion. I just find it baffling to come back to your old high school and that just to teach. The student became the master kind of stuff. Nah, that's just That's not for me. I'd rather just do these tutorials, but still do my own pursuits in software development or software engineering, if I'm being more technical. That's just what I want to do. Yeah. I mean, teaching is fine. Teaching is like I didn't know any of the coding and stuff that I did, let alone everything I've learned up to this point. I had teachers teach me, but at the same time, I think I realized from a while, like a young age and stuff like that they're not teachers aren't also just dealing with me. They're dealing with other students. They're dealing with other people's kids, and kids can be mean, especially in primary school. Kids can be mean, and the problem is, some of them are even honest about it. Like if a kid, like if an 8-year-old called you like ugly and stuff like that, he's not just saying it just to be mean. He probably just he's just being honest. He's being like, oh, this person's ugly, mom, this person's ugly.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids.
Yeah. And that's why we teach kids to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Because we know they're telling the truth, but we don't want them to know that. We want them to be quiet. So yeah, I just can't see myself being in a room teaching other people's kids, or teenagers or adults, hoping for the best. I'd rather just be a software engineer, and work with the joys of legacy code and meetings and more meetings. And yeah, I'm being sarcastic in those last things, those don't sound fun, but it's something we need to do if we want to get paid. So yeah, that's why I don't want to be a teacher. That's why I'm doing these tutorials and these little videos. I know some of you are saying, are like, yes, but making these tutorials just kind of seems like something a teacher would do. And I know there's that Tyler the Creator song that what basically says
exactly what you run from, you end up chasing.
I just don't want to be a teacher, I just don't see myself doing that. I just don't want to be a teacher. I'll help you guys out. I'll impart my knowledge. But if you've got teachers, speak to them. They're more qualified than me. They paid to teach and stuff like that. I'm just here to regurgitate what I've been taught in an easier format. That's it. That's all it is. So yeah, that's why I don't want to be a teacher. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant, and I'll see you guys next time.